Okay, let's see. Facebook has started. Instagram looks like it's having an issue. Let me check here. We're going to go live here. Go live here. It doesn't want to. All right, let's try to fix Instagram real quick, and then we'll jump into our news because we have lots of cool stuff going on today. Lots. Why is okay? My keyboard is currently not working. Why is my keyboard not working? Should have known it was one of these kind of days. All right, let's just say okay. Let's see. It somehow magically fixed itself. No, no, that's here. Let's see, this is going to require a keyboard, which doesn't want to. Oh, wait, maybe it's just on one. No. Okay, let's try this. This might work. Okay, let me try this. Still not doing what it should be doing. All right. We might have to go without Instagram this week, guys. Sorry. Okay, that's live. Let's see if we can get YouTube going. Okay, YouTube's going. All right. Instagram, if it didn't make me use my keyboard, I could do this, but it's not working. Oh, now it is. Okay. Okay. Let me just see if I can get this to go really quick. Okay, go live. Okay, let's see here. All right, so YouTube is running. Facebook looks okay. Let me look at Instagram really quick, and then we will jump in because we have really cool travel news today. Let me just try to fix Instagram really quick. Okay. Paste. Okay, let me get the other piece we need. Okay, let me come back. Let me paste that in. It's almost down. The old one's almost down. Let me just paste this in. Okay, hit OK. Hit start. Okay, now it says connecting. Just go back here and hit go live. All right, now we're good. Sorry about that. You know, some days, no matter what you do, it's just meant to give you a hiccup. But we have very important breaking news. It's a Muppet news flash. Let me just open. I was gonna say now my phone doesn't want to work. Wow. Okay. Let me just open my other notes, but we're gonna start off with the Muppets because I don't know if you guys saw this, but the Muppets are going to be taking over Rock and Roller Coaster. They're going to move to Sunset Boulevard. And when the new Monsters Inc. area opens, one of the things it will include that I think we all looked at it in the movie and went, why isn't that a ride? It would make a really cool ride, is the door. When Mike and Sully are going through the doors, it's going to be a coaster when Monsters Inc. Land opens. So I'm excited to see the Muppets stay. As you know, I love the Muppets. I'm excited to see them stay. I'm excited for the new Monsters Inc. coaster, and from what I've read, Disney is trying to find ways to preserve Muppets 3D in some fashion. Um, Not the whole experience, but at least the movie. So we'll see, but I am excited for that. Um, okay, now back to our regularly scheduled program. We're going to go with our regular stuff. We're going to start with cruise lines. Viking, for those of you who want a little historical perspective in your cruises. You don't want kids on your cruises. You want that smaller, more intimate feel. Viking might be a good choice for you. They have a deal running through the second. You get free international airfare, free beverage package, reduced fares, and some fares have a $25 deposit. So, um, if that's something you've been thinking about doing, um, I say go for it. If you're also looking for an adults only cruise experience, but you want something a little more innovative, you could try Virgin Voyages. They also have 80% off your second sailor and a free drink package. So grab a friend, check your date books, and book your trip this weekend. This is all Black Friday stuff that's starting now and will run through Thanksgiving weekend. At least those two are. Okay, so let's go to Universal for their, well, before we start the holiday stuff, they have an immersive experience that opened November 16th for Wicked, and you get to look at costumes and prop replicas. There are photo ops, bewitching merchandise, um, and there are also special food and drink opportunities related to Wicked, but they don't specify what they are, so you have to go and find out. And when you decide you want to go and find out, let me know. I'll help you book your trip. Okay. Okay. And on New Year's Eve, both Universal parks will be open through 1 a.m. so that you can experience the New Year rolling over and starting in the parks, which is kind of cool. Rock the Universe 2025 will take place on January 24th. And then starting February 1st through March 30th, they will be celebrating Mardi Gras. We also got a sneak peek inside of the Christmas fan shop yesterday for Universal. I went to a holiday event webinar and they walked us through the pop-up store for it. Looks like they have some really cool stuff. There's Earl the Squirrel, there's Hogwarts, there's Grinch, there's Minions. I saw like all my Universal favorites. So if you're going to be in the parks, make sure you check that out. Don't forget, there's also the Universal Store in City Walk. I don't know that they're going to have exactly everything, but I'm sure they will have some great Christmas things if you're looking for holiday gifts or things to brighten up your own holidays. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Treasure. Um, I threw Universal in there just to change it up a little bit so we weren't lost at sea for too long. And we wouldn't be lost actually. Somebody would find us. There's plenty of cool GPS navigation nowadays. More about Disney's Tales of Moana on the Treasure. It is a show which takes you on a journey across land and sea. Set design and costumes are inspired by the cultures of the Pacific Islands. An innocent warrior with vibrant dance, and I'm having a little trouble with this because I did it. I created it on my phone and it's not scrolling over for me. Okay. It's a tale of an innocent warrior with vibrant dance and songs. Um, it also includes the song Warrior Face. Um, Larger than life puppetry is included, including the largest puppet Disney Cruise Line created in the massive fiery Te Kā, towering over and eventually transforming into the gentle island goddess. and it will include songs from the film, including I'll Go. You can also experience Plaza de Coco. Uh, it is a dining experience with live performances with the characters. Um, okay, and you'll get to see Miguel, Abuelita, and some of the other characters from the show. Okay. All right, let's go to Epcot. One of those places I really like, as you know. Okay, so the International Festival of the Arts. They're going to have Broadway talent singing iconic Disney music. Um, Imagine hearing songs from Tony Award-winning musicals The Lion King and Newsies, as well as fan favorites such as Frozen. Okay. Patty Murin and John Riddle are on January 17th, 19th, 20th, 23rd, 25th, 27th, and 28th. Cassie Levy, and she's from Frozen. Let me see. Okay, and I can't read the other name. January 18th, 21st, 22, 24, 26, 29, and 30. Adam Jacobs from Aladdin is January 31st, February 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 8th, 10th, and 11th. Ashley Brown from Mary Poppins is February 1st, 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 12th, and 13th. Michael James Scott from Aladdin is February 14, 16, 17, 20, and 23. Um, and Rodney Ingram and Michael James Scott and Kissy Simons are going to do the final performance on February 24th. We already talked about the Muppets. Okay, but there are also a couple. If you want to do, just to go back for a minute, if you want to do the Disney on Broadway, there are dining packages available. So that gives you special seating. Um, okay, World of Disney. For the first time ever, the windows at World of Disney will interact with Guest Magic Band Plus to create holiday magic. Each of the windows has festive fun mixed with personalization that will appear with the tap of a magic band. Storyline feature fan favorite characters that you don't want to miss this season. Um, okay, all right. So we have Muppet changes. We have holiday stuff coming. Don't forget we have the Macy's parade next week. Um, and of course, once the parade is done in New York, a lot of those balloons will be headed to Orlando to become part of the Universal Studios holiday parade. There's also, of course, they have a big Christmas tree in the New York area of Streets of America. And of course, we have Roll the Squirrel. We have the Grinch. I'm sure the Minions are going to be up to some holiday mischief, although I didn't learn anything about that yesterday. You might have also seen some sneak peeks for some of the things that are coming in Epic Universe. They released a mock-up of the ride car for the new Harry Potter. That's all, folks. No, really, no. The Harry Potter ride, where you go to the Ministry of Magic for Dolores Umbridge's trial. Um, and they will apparently move in new ways. They didn't really speculate, and I don't want to speculate and be wrong. I don't like to give out misinformation, but I'm curious to learn more about what exactly they will do. And I'm also curious how much they will tell us before people are able to ride the ride. Um, I don't know about you guys, but we got our first snow flurries today where I am. I know Ohio got some snow. I was talking to somebody in Ohio yesterday, and they got snow. They didn't get much accumulation. Ours all turned to rain. It didn't even really lay on the grass where I am, although I understand further north towards Pennsylvania, they actually got a little bit of, they got some accumulation. So it's a good way to kick off the holiday season. If you're traveling for the holidays, pack your patience. Holiday time is always a busy time to travel. Things always take longer than you want them to. But let's all just, take a deep breath, count to 10, pack our patience, and that way our trip won't get ruined. We won't set any bad examples, and we'll be ready to do it again next year because it was a pleasant experience this year. Um, just allow yourself a little extra time. Traffic is going to be heavier, so give yourself extra time to get to the airport. If you're driving, maybe gas up and pack up the night before if you can. And of course, once you get to your destination, there's going to be more congestion. So it's going to take you longer to get from the airport to your hotel or your relative's house or wherever you're headed. So just be a little patient. You'll get there, and as soon as you do, all the holiday fun will start. So just hang in there. I'm wishing you and yours a fabulous Thanksgiving next week. I do plan to be back next Friday at 4 o'clock, unless something else comes up on my schedule. But currently, I plan to be here. If I'm not going to be here, I will let you know and I'll make you a video instead. I always help you out. If I can't be with you live, I never leave you hanging. Um, so have a great holiday. Talk about that family trip you want to take in the summer. This is a great time to start looking into places and getting information and firming up your dates. So until next week, have a fabulous Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with family and friends, or your time by yourself watching movies and doing all the fun things you love to do. However, you're going to celebrate, enjoy it. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.